Parole Prison Show 92. I don't think y'all ready for this one, man. This is the pen, this is maximum. You know what I'm saying? We gon' max. Parole Prison Show, smash that like and subscribe button, man. This is a crazy, very interesting interview with a man, Josh, that I met by chance. I actually took him out and gave him some money and got him some food after this interview. Check out his story. Yeah. Introduce yourself, tell the viewers who you are, man.
Josh Allen. Josh
Allen.
Allen.
Yeah, and what they call you?
Quarterback. From all these other rappers, I take a different route. You think you've heard rhyming? Well, check this out. I'm taking all for all. I'm taking second to none. You think my rhyming's done? I'm taking MYCASHAPP for fun. God gave me this talent. You know He wants me to bust? First rhymes that I'm saying, Satan's eating my dust. No burgers and fries. I got a rap attack, man. I score on the devil, and I give him a backhand. Satan comes to me. He think he's a Prince Charmer. I'm kicking a few words. I talk about his mama. I'm the aggressor. He is the lesser. I grab a microphone from the top of my dresser. Satan come to me and think he's Prince Charmer. I kick a few words. I talk about his mama.
Talk about his mama. God damn, man.
So I'm the aggressor. He's less. I grab it over my chest. And a pen and paper, ink and well. He's getting old. He's getting weak. And I think he's out of jail, Jack.
Yeah. All right, man. So how long have you done, man, all together in these prisons? And what states have you done time in, if you don't mind telling the viewers, man?
Done a couple years. I've done 7.5 in the last 10.
In the last 10 years, 7.5.
7.5 in the last 10.
Damn, man.
And he's the aggressor. I grab the microphone with the top of my jaw.
And you been to what? Maryland State Prison? What was the first prison you went to?
First one I went to was Minnesota.
Minnesota? And how long did you have doing there, man?
That was 27 months.
27 months?
Yeah.
They send you to a maximum camp, or?
It was low grade.
Low level?
But my cellie was doing life.
Was doing life in there?
Yeah.
Damn, and it's like a minimum security?
Man, you don't do this, right?
Huh?
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so tell us about Minnesota.
In Minnesota, it was the prisons were ran by Native Americans. There's not a lot of black people.
Native Americans?
Native Indians.
There's normally not a lot of them in most prisons. Damn.
Minnesota, there is.
Damn, and what gang name is that? Do they got like a gang, or is it just like the...
Ojibwe.
Ojibwe?
Ojibwe.
Oh, wow. And it's so if anybody's native, they're pretty much in that gang. Or brotherhood,
Well,
or like...
Yeah,
They stick together.
Yeah, they got the smoke tents, and they do their little they do their drums.
Outside in the prison yard?
That's how the compound, the prison yard, yeah.
Oh, man.
And but then I have done time in Baltimore and JCI and Hagerstown and Oakland.
Tell us a little bit about Baltimore, man, because not too many people hear about that. So Minnesota was ran by natives. Yeah, Baltimore. What facility were you at in Baltimore? Because I've done some time myself.
JCI.
Oh, Jessup.
B-Triple-C, the new one.
Yeah, B-Triple-C.
MCTC.
That's Hagerstown.
Hagerstown, MCTC, the new one.
So back to B-Triple-C, that's in Baltimore City, right in the middle of the city.
Yeah, but I was only there for a little bit. It was like a...
And how was that when you were there, though? How were things going?
I was there for 45 days before I got shipped up.
And what gang was running that prison, man?
What gang was running?
Yeah, or was it the whites, the blacks?
Yeah, it was so. That's a lot of people don't do a lot of time there. That's just like a progressive thing to go to your next thing.
Right.
It was a dirty jail.
A dirty jail, yeah. I heard it's really dirty, really corrupt.
Running in and out of the fucking underneath the door.
Damn. So you got to block your door off with a towel and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, so a really dirty jail. The COs were probably corrupt. I heard there's a lot of drugs in B-Triple.
Those COs were not in the fun.
Right.
They didn't really give a flying flip.
What you do or what you had for the most part. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, you know how it is, man. I don't know what else to tell you, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, how was MCTC for you, man? Were you in a cell, I guess?
MCTC, I was in 8 for a while. And then
That's the intake tier.
Yeah, intake tier, and then I had my own key in 1 and 2.
Oh, okay, you were on the honor tier.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I worked while I was in there, but.
Oh, okay. Did you have a dog? Did you do the dog program?
No, but I knew everybody that had dogs.
Right, you seen the dogs walking. They walk the dogs in the compound, man.
You gotta ask to pet them.
Oh, okay. So you can't just go up and touch an inmate's dog. What would happen if you just go start grabbing an inmate's dog?
Well, you just gotta
What do you think would happen?
You gotta watch. Well, I never.
Never done it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would pet a dog, but you don't do it.
Right. You had to ask.
You gotta really ask.
And it's a respect thing, I can imagine.
It's a respect thing, man.
Yes, sir. So what job did you hold down in MCTC? Is that janitorial or?
No. My Sully, who worked 12, he's doing 12 years at a time.
Oh man.
He was an auto mechanic, and he got me set up with doing some landscaping and auto mechanics, and I just made sure that I was cool with everything, because I'm a Christian, man. I'm a respectful guy, man.
Okay, so you're a Christian.
I am.
So there's a lot of Christians in the.
There's a lot of Muslims there too. I mean.
Yeah, there is, man. Is that more of a religion, do you think, or?
Well, it's, okay, for me.
Here you go, man.
For me.
Cigarette for you.
For me, it's not about religion. It's about a. Sorry,
yeah, he's cool, man.
I have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
He is. I mean, I've been a Christian since I was a little kid. I was raised up.
Okay, so you were raised that way.
Yeah, and I just made some bad choices, and I'm not a bad guy. And,
right, and I believe that, man.
And what had happened was, I got mixed up with the wrong girl. I had a second-degree assault. I never put my hands on her.
Right.
But you can spit on a woman and fucking go to prison, man.
Oh yeah, I know how that goes, so I believe you. Not to degrade women, but I know how it goes, man.
Yeah,
I've dealt with some crazy,
wrong, man.
crazy.
Well, we all fall short of the glory of God. We all
right.
fall short. I'm no better. Hey, I'm
Nobody's
better than you. And no, I know sexual offenses. I just got wrong, mixed up with the wrong woman, man. And you can, like I said, in the secondary assault, that was it.
So would you say the woman brought you up, or she drug you down? Overall, was she good for you, or?
Talk bad about anybody.
Right, I respect that, but in the long run, it pretty much sent you to prison, to say the least.
Yeah. Nope.
I understand that.
Don't send us to the cops, man.
Hell no, nah, we ain't no cops over here.
And so after that, after I got out of.
Right, yeah, we ain't no police over here, no snitching. I got told on 3 times by 3 of my so-called best friends. It's a YouTube interview, man. A lot of guys do it. Yeah, a lot of people might reach out and help you, man. Honest to God, they really might.
So since I've been, it was I had 6 months of backup time here in St. Mary's, and I went there, and.
Oh, that's the county jail. What pod they send you?
You know what that was? It was a trespass.
Oh man, that's bullshit. And they gave you 6 months?
Well, I know I had 6 months backup time, and they're like, you ain't finished your probation, you're doing it.
So for the trespassing, you had to do your 6 months.
Exactly.
That's bullshit. What tier they send you to in county?
E1,
oh,
E2. You
so
know what St. Mary's is
the minimum tiers? Yeah, I want the viewers to hear about the county jail, so they know how it is.
St. Mary's is, I feel a little more safe in St. Mary's, because I don't like Anne Arundel, dude. You see the news, stabbings.
Right. There's a lot going on there,
every
man.
Day. Man, Baltimore, Anne Arundel, oh my God.
Right by each other, yeah. It's a lot, man. It gets worse.
Yeah, it's a little more violent there, I think.
Right. In the county, kind of, you know everybody in there and stuff. People know each other.
Yeah. I finished my time. I'm not on probation.
So you're clear now.
Trying to make my day one day at a time.
That's great, man. Yeah, I still got a year left of probation. So
now I'm living. Sorry. Now I'm living day by day, and just.
And how are you living each day, man?
Cold as shit right now.
Cold as freezing in Maryland, yes sir. You got a tent posted up, or?
Yeah.
You don't have to say where.
No, I'm living in a tent.
Small tent.
But I'm doing this thing. Trying to get in the warm program in Waldorf. And, I don't know, man. My dad died while I was in prison. My mom won't. My whole family cut me off, man.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I just dealt with all that. Had to fight to get it back, man. Literally to earn their trust. It took years, man.
I ain't lying to you, man. I'm just trying to be true.
Yes, sir, and that's all we ask for. We keep it real over here.
I don't do drugs. I mean, I used to flip kilos back in '98, but that's been over 20 years.
Right, long time ago.
When I was 23, watch out, I was kicking. I was making mad money.
Mad money, living good probably. But that don't always last too long, does it?
Women and everything. Well, God damn, baby. Yeah, man.
So if you could go back in time, would you still live that way, or you think you would change it?
No, I had my fun. But I ain't done. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not done. I'm just saying I know I would not go back to that.
Right. Probably live differently now that you know.
Oh, heck yeah. Well, I can't. My body can't take it no more. 23 to 43 is...
Right, the abuse. Yeah, so how do you wake up feeling every morning, man?
Well, I actually had a good night of sleep last night, but...
That's good, man.
I woke up this morning, and I was like, man, I just need $10 to get something to eat.
Right.
I wanted to eat this morning, man.
And how are people in the community? Do they care about you when they see that you're kind of struggling?
Yes.
So they are good? They help?
Yeah, I think they do, yes.
Okay, so for the most part.
Mission Barbecue, I know all the managers and owners. They're very, very, very kind, accommodable, and
they've given you food before, I assume?
Yeah.
Shout out to Mission Barbecue, man. That's awesome, man. Helping this guy out. Shout out to them, definitely.
Yo,
that's amazing,
really
man.
Hurt. And I tell you what,
so,
when I was in prison, look at you see me stretching. When I was in prison, and I was running 22 miles a day. I was doing marathons. 22
miles a day? That's like a long yard, man, or you were running pretty fast. If you did that in like an hour
not
yard.
Fast, just
marathon. Okay. Marathon style.
I'll tell you, I'm gonna show you in a second.
Okay, show us, man. What you working with?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, if it's too hard for you, you ain't gotta.
But anyway, it's the calf.
Gosh, man, look at that calf. That's from running all them damn miles in prison, man. Dude done built his calves up, so walking.
I don't got much shoulders, but I got some.
But calves. The calves, so that's what you got in prison. Yeah, I worked the upper body. I jogged a little bit.
I wish I would. I'm all cardio.
Right, you like cardio. That helps people live longer, man. Did the jogging build your calf muscles? I'm curious, because I jogged a bit, but I didn't see a big difference in my calves.
It was.
Okay. Yes, sir. Put some respect on that shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Ain't lying about nothing over here.
I wish I would have did my upper body more, but I have arthritis. I have a pinched nerve.
Oh, so when you lift up there, it kind of bothers you. Yeah, I've seen people in prison.
I could do a little bit, but I couldn't really do much.
So, few things real quick. Did anybody mess with you in prison, man? You have any trouble, or did you just lay back and do your time? Things went smoothly. Was there ever any bad encounters, or? Because I know I dealt with a few people, man, that thought they were entitled to things.
No, actually, God's grace probably saved me. But my cellie, I had a cellie that died, dude. Fucking got.
He died?
My first week at MCTC in
Hagerstown, yeah, the new jail. That's where I was at.
Week there, dude. This Espanol guy, Spanish guy, got sliced across his neck and then down the side or something.
Oh shit!
And he was bleeding.
And he bled out pretty much.
Yeah, he didn't die. But
okay, he didn't die.
He didn't
All right, we'll clear that up.
But
yeah.
Well, actually, I don't even know if he died. But he
probably took him to the infirmary.
Shed a lot of blood. Yeah, they had to get the helicopter.
Oh, so they flew him up out, yeah, and then you don't see from him, so you really don't know if he died or not.
So I didn't really.
Yeah, unless you pay attention to the other guy.
That's why I got PTSD and fucking.
From seeing that happen, was that a white guy that stabbed that Mexican, or a black guy, or?
It was a black guy.
Oh shit!
But I don't know what there was gangs going on. But
of course, yeah. But you tried to stay away from it, probably.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I had nothing to do with that, boy.
Right, yeah. Them BGFs, man, are vicious in there. I know. And DMIs and yeah, all of them, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. I ain't lying to you, dude. I'm a peaceful guy. I'm like.
Right.
I was a hippie back in high school. I had long hair.
Were you, man? And you ended up in violent prisons, man, in Maryland.
Yeah, it's because my alcoholism has brought me.
So just because alcohol, it can bring anybody there, man. That's pretty much what you're saying.
Well,
no matter how good you are.
I have an addictive personality. I have an addictive mind.
Right.
And I don't want...
Just one?
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, when I drink, I can't stop. And I just don't go to prison.
Don't go to prison. Yeah, and that's one of the last things I was gonna say, man. Do you got anything to say for the youth coming up, the kids that might be watching this, or the people that haven't been to prison? Like, you know, can you tell them, man, is it a fun place? Is it, I mean, obviously, I guess it don't seem too fun, but then you see things online and kids might get the wrong message.
I would say this.
I just want you to tell them real. You don't have to fabricate anything.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna say this. So I got stabbed in A&E parking lot in Lexington Park.
Which is a hotel.
Down in our area. In the middle of the day at 1 o'clock. And you know what they got from me?
What?
I think a cigarette and $6.
And that's it.
It's like, is this what you want your life to become, man? Do you want your life to become this way? I would say, please stay away from that, man. Because even at 43, I mean, yeah, I still got a lot of cardio. I'm a good heart.
Good heart.
But please do not take advantage of people like that anymore.
Yes, sir.
Where's Paul? I'll take a different route. You think you've heard ramen? Just check this out. I'm taking all for all. I'm taking second to none. You think my ramen's done? I'm checking Mike just for fun. God gave me a talent. You know, he wants me to bust fresh rhymes, and I'm saying Satan's eating my dust. No burgers and fries. I got a rap attack. I score on the devil and give him a backhand. Satan come to me. He think he's the Prince Charmer. I kick a few words. Talk about his mama. I'm the aggressor, he is the lesser. I grab the microphone from the top of my dresser, a pen and paper, ink and pad. I think he's getting weak, he's getting old, and I think he's out of shape. Dad, Satan, do you want some more of that? Because I walk on you like you're a full man. I'm saying ready and willing like a young cadet. God put me in this battle. No, you won't forget.
Okay, man, that's it. He's out, man. And what's your name again? Or what do you go by?
J.A.
J.A. People can call you J.A., man. That's J.A. right there. Alright? Peace, man. That's it. That's a wrap. Parole Prison Show 92, baby. Click that like button and subscribe, man, for this man's pain and all he's been through. I hope y'all learned something today, a valuable lesson, so that way you don't end up in the same positions that we have ended up in. Same prisons, same bullshit that we have dealt with. God bless all of you, man. For real. Love y'all. Peace.